Well, United have also revealed their latest quarterly financial results, with revenue up to almost £226 million, a record at Old Trafford. United's wage bill has also risen by 23%. That's been put down to their participation in the Champions League this season. United's debt stands at £773 million, with £506 million of that being the debt put onto the club by the Glazers from the money they borrowed to buy the club. The accounts cover the period up until the end of December last year, which includes Sir Jim Ratcliffe's 25% minority investment.
A lot of it doesn't feel great for morale, though, does it?
I mean, of course it doesn't. You know, people are losing their jobs, and a lot of the people losing their jobs are not the people who are responsible for the fact that United have lost something like £300 million over the past 3 years. Now, if you look at why United are struggling financially, those people are not the people to blame, really. The problem has been the vast sums of money that have been spent in the transfer market. A lot of that money has been spent on players who've not delivered on the pitch. Also, the fact that the executives at United have made some decisions, some mistakes that have cost the club a lot of money. For instance, giving Erik ten Hag a new contract and then having to pay him off. Employing Dan Ashworth, and then him leaving so quickly and having to be paid off. Again, these people who are losing their jobs are not responsible for that. And of course, when you're talking about United and finances, you have to talk about their ownership model. Being owned by the Glazer family has cost Manchester United well over £1 billion over the last 19 years. And I've said this again before, and I'll say it again. When the Glazers bought Manchester United, they borrowed £604 million. They loaded that debt onto the club. The club have paid £834 million in interest on that debt. And 19 years later, that debt has gone up to £731 million. 19 years ago, they borrowed £604 million. The debt is now £731 million, and £834 million has been paid out on interest. This is a club who were debt-free when the Glazers bought Manchester United. These figures are from the Swiss Ramble blog accounts. You can look at them yourself. They are based on Manchester United's accounts over the last 19 years.
It feels like a huge summer, doesn't it, for Manchester United, in particular Ruben Amorim, off the back of their worst ever season in terms of league position in the Premier League. What can he do in his first full season in charge, and indeed his first full pre-season at Manchester United? This is his opportunity to really stamp his authority on this squad, and it feels as though